Hi guys, welcome back to Movie Chat and More. And if you're here for the very first time, welcome. I did not expect to be doing a video tonight. Excuse me. That light behind me is very annoying. Yeah, I didn't expect to be doing a movie review tonight or anything. But it's 2021 and I want to wish you all a happy year. All my subscribers and all you guys who are going to subscribe, hopefully, right away. Thanks for joining the chat. The conspiracy trifecta. What's going on, Richard? Nah, quite a somber new year, but a happy new year. It can't get any worse than 2020, can it? Conspiracy trifecta. It's not 2021 for me yet. Of course not. Is it 5 hours? Is it 5 hours behind or 4? Or is it 6? No, I think it's 5 hours, conspiracy. But have you any plans for tonight? I mean, it's going to be a somber, New Year's Eve. 4 hours. Yeah. It's going to be a somber New Year's Eve for a lot of us. It was for me. But I had a good time. I've had a couple of drinks, so if my speech becomes a little bit slurred, then you'll know why. Conspiracy trifecta. Yep, 8:06 p.m. where I'm at. So yeah, 4 hours. Not long to go. Not long to go, conspiracy. Not long to go. Candom Not has joined the room. Thank you, Candom. Been waiting all day for this. Oh, well, thank you, Candom. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. It really does. Thank you, Camden, for being here. And Happy New Year. But again, I'm not sure where you are. Is it 2021 yet where you are, Camden? I don't think it is 2021 where you are. I think you could be 4 hours behind, like conspiracy trifecta. Yeah, I wasn't I wasn't gonna do this tonight, but why not? If I was completely and utterly under the table, then I wouldn't have come on. But thank you, Camden. Waiting all day, that means a lot to me, man. It really means a lot. Thank you. And thanks for supporting the channel like you do. You too, conspiracy. Hopefully we'll get more people in. We'll see how it goes. Excuse me. Yep, 2021 can't be any worse, can it, than 2020? We have vaccines now. Fingers crossed they work. And fingers crossed it's effective in more ways than one. The conspiracy trifecta. I was watching your video on Screen 4 today. Thank you. And I saw where I left a comment. I don't think I got the point across, though. My fault. I don't think I got the point across, so I thought I'd retry it. I haven't had a look, but I will. Yeah, Scream 4 to me makes no sense. I mean, why would a cousin of Sydney, while Sydney was going through what she was going through, this cousin, as I said in my Scream 4 video, why would she be so jealous? I mean, that cousin would have been tiny. Would she not? Why would she care what happened to Sydney? I mean, she would care, but why would the cousin be so jealous? It doesn't make sense to me. Conspiracy trifecta. I can understand why she would. Oh, okay. I can understand why she would feel jealous because we're not completely sure exactly how much attention Sydney got between Scream 3 and 4. We do know the stab movies went on the continue being. Yeah, they did. Yeah. The thing is, even with the movies being released, I know what you're saying, but when I watch Scream 4, the jealousy towards uh, Sydney from her cousin, I can't remember the cousin's name. I don't watch it that often, believe it or not. It 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 doesn't add up, not to me. Conspiracy trifecta. Produced. She also wrote a book, and yeah, and who knows what else. She could have done speeches and interviews on popular talk shows and documentaries. I'm not even sure it's clarified that this is her first. And conspiracy trifecta, a first book. Okay. So maybe a younger family member felt left out and she was known as Sydney Prescott's cousin. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the premise, basically. That's what Scream 4 is all about. It's something I don't buy into. But there, if you're a fan of Scream 4, that's fine, I I just saw Trump 2020 is entered the room. Welcome, Trump 2020. Conspiracy trifecta. Oh no, yeah, got that one. Can them not stop spamming. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's. I don't know why my voice just went that high, but it's it's all cool. Can them not. Sorry, it's fine. It's fine. Now, when it comes to, I mean, I love Scream. Scream 2, I like. Scream 3 is okay. When it came to Scream 4, I only saw 2 and 4 at the cinema. But no, Scream 4 just, for me, did not make sense. It just did not make sense why she would be that jealous of a cousin so much older. But I do understand conspiracy where you're coming from with that. I do understand where you're coming from. But yeah, there's no spamming going on. It's fine. Chat away, guys. Chat away. Chat amongst yourselves. If you want to. And Happy New Year to you all. Well, soon for a lot of you. The original Scream. Okay. I was just going to say, the original Scream for me is always going to be the best Scream movie. The Conspiracy Trifecta. I'm not a big fan either of Scream 4 either, but respectfully, not for the reasons you stated. But that's fine. Why do you not like Scream 4? Conspiracy. Conspiracy trifecta is why do you not like Scream 4? I think it's just a very weak film. And the reasons for, like I say, ad nauseum is just sound like McCray there, didn't I? But no, I don't buy into Scream 4. I don't buy into the premise of why this young kid would be so jealous of Sydney. But I understand what you were talking about. Conspiracy trifecta. I spammed because YouTube has a limit on how many words you can out in a comment. Well, I'm not sure about YouTube, but so far so good here. But buddy, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about that at all. I'd rather you chat than not chat. Yeah, so Scream 4 conspiracy. Why are you not a fan of Scream 4? I mean, like I say, I could talk about Scream 4. I did a video, like, about Scream 4 and why it makes no sense to me. But I can make many others. Just saying, I think I don't like the movie, but I wanted to go into it a little bit more than that, rather than just say, I don't like this. I wanted to explain to all you guys why I'm not a big fan of Scream 4. The conspiracy trifecta, thank you. Scream 4 feels unnecessary. It does. It does. And it doesn't have the same vibe as the originals. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. It When you think of the original Scream, it had a purpose. It had a reason. I mean, Wes Craven's New Nightmare was a like a test run, subconscious test run for Scream. Wes Craven, of course, Scream. Uh, yeah, Scream had a place, and it was I like to say, rebirth of the slasher movies. And it was because before Scream, what did we have? We had Candyman, which was okay. I'm not a big Candyman fan. Uh, the slasher genre before Scream was pretty much dead. I know Halloween carried on. Uh, Freddy's Dead, was that 1990? Uh, Jason Goes to Hell, I think, was 1993. But these films are terrible. So when Scream came along, it was like, yeah, we're back. Okay. Camden Nut says, anyway, Camden Nut, I actually like Scream 3. Camden, I do. I like Scream 3. I like Scream 3. I prefer 1 and 2, but yeah, Scream 3 gets a lot of hate, and I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's the big Hollywood setting, but there's a reason for that. I mean, there's a reason. If you watch Scream and Scream 2 and 3 back to back, there's it all kind of ties in with Hollywood in a way, I guess. But the big Hollywood backdrop could be a reason a lot of people don't like Scream 3. I I have the Scream trilogy on Blu-ray. I have Scream 4 on DVD. I'm not too. I'm never going to be bothered about getting Scream 4 on Blu-ray. Yeah, but Camden, I like. Yeah, Scream 3. I like Scream 3. It's Scream 4 that I'm not a big fan of. United Republic has joined the room. Welcome, United Republic. Scream 4 is dick. Sorry. Don't apologize. Uh, uh, Still not sure what you mean by that, United Republic. When you say dick, is that good or bad? Guess I should know. You said it the other day about something, and I'm not too sure. Are you a fan of Scream 4, United Republic, or are you not? I'm not. I never was. Like I said earlier in the stream, I saw Scream 4 at the cinema with friends, and just wasn't for me. Like a conspiracy said, it was conspiracy. Let me double check. I think it was conspiracy trifecta that said it was unnecessary. Yeah, it was, and I feel the same way. Totally unnecessary. I mean, Scream 5. I mean, come on, what's the point? United Republic. Are you looking forward to Zilla versus Kong though? No, not really. No. Um, I wish I was. it's probably something I'll get round to, but it's not something I'm really looking forward to be honest. It's, you know, United Republic, everything about Scream is dick. Okay, you're gonna have to elaborate. When everything about Scream is dick. I am 40 years old. Bear that in mind. So dick, is that good or bad or you don't care, or you're gonna have to embellish. United, you're gonna have to embellish a little bit. Scream 4 is dick. Sorry. Everything about Scream is dick. I'm sorry, United Republic. I'm not sure what you mean. I think what I'll do one day is do a live stream talking about Scream. 1, 2, 3, and 4, because 5 is coming out next year, is it? Yeah, I probably, as our subscribers grow, I'll probably kind of like go about the way Dave McRae does things, and with McRae Live, um, chat about Scream for about half hour, 40 minutes, all 4 movies and the upcoming 5th one, and then maybe answer questions during, but mostly after. But we got to get our numbers up for that to happen. But at the moment, this is so cool. At the moment, I'm happy the way it is. I'm talking in the future if we get more subscribers, but you guys are fantastic. I appreciate you being here more than you know. United Republic, dick sucks. Okay, so you don't like Scream? So you won't be tuning in to my Scream video then, will you? Okay, okay, that's fun. That's fair enough. So you're not a big United Republic. You're not a big fan of the first Scream, or the second, third, the fourth? Candom Nut says, "What's up with all this dick talk?" You'll have to ask United about that. United Republic. Camden. Yeah. United Republic knows more about that kind of chat than I do. But apparently dick means sucks. But that's that's fair enough. But Camden, ask United Republic. It's not worth asking me. And I do plan on doing watch along videos here on Movie Chat and More. So I'll be watching, I don't know, Halloween, and you guys can join in and we can all watch together. United Republic, is that an insult? I don't think you're talking to me, United, are you? I don't think you're talking to me. If you are, then I haven't insulted you. And if I have, I apologize. I think you're talking to Camden Nut. But I'll leave you two to sort that out. I'm not getting involved. Yeah, I'm going to be doing watch along videos. I say Halloween as an instance. But yeah, I want to put a movie on and, you know, give you guys the chance to watch along with me. I do have 2 watch along videos on my channel, Friday the 13th Part 2 and Halloween 2. But I won't be in any rush to do those 2 particular movies live. again. It may be the original Halloween from '78. I might even make a standalone video and ask you guys which one, which movie would you like me to watch? Which horror movie to begin with? And then, yeah, whatever you guys want to see, whatever you guys want to watch along with me, that's cool. But it won't be Friday 2, or I should say Friday the 13th Part 2, and it won't be Halloween 2. Not yet, anyway. Can not. Was just asking about the use of the word dick. Well, it still sounds like that's between you and United Republic. If you're asking me, according to United Republic, dick, the way I'm interpreting that, dick sucks. United Republic, yeah, okay, fair enough. Come on, United. I'm not used to all this. Come on, let's just talk movies, and let's talk 2021. Let's talk music. But there's no need for all this, you know. I mean, both you guys are loyal subscribers to Movie Chat and More, so you know, come on. Kind of not. What did he say? Camden, something derogatory, but I'm not going into it. Camden, not. All I see is one comment from him. Maybe, but that's because of the a review. Is it a review thing I have to do to make sure that certain words are blocked? I could have sworn I did that. I could have sworn I got rid of all that. But I'm not gonna. The conspiracy. Thank you. Conspiracy trifecta. If he's using, all right, okay. If he's using bad, I really appreciate this conspiracy. If he's using bad words, YouTube holds it for review. Before I started doing live videos, I thought I sorted all that out. Maybe it's something I have to look back into. So you can all see what one another are saying. United Republic, tell him to stop stepping on my fucking toes. Okay, fair enough. I mean, that's not between me and anybody else. Well, it's not. It's not me. Can but not. Well, I don't have any problem with him. I never insulted him. I don't think you did either. But you know, I'm not here to take sides. It's a chat. It's a movie chat and more. Let's talk movies. Let's all get along. I know sometimes that's not possible. Come on, guys. It's 2021, nearly for some of you. Let's get on. Come on. Let's forget the crap and carry on. The conspiracy trifecta. Okay. Calm down, buddy. We're here for movie chat or United Republic. Yeah. United Republic says okay to that, Camden. You can all see that. You can all see that. There's no swear words there. Yeah, come on. Let's just keep it grounded. I mean, we're already 24 minutes in, nearly 25 minutes in. So cheers. Thank you, guys. Yeah, let's keep talking about movies. Halloween Kills. Camden not. All right. Cool. Thank you. Halloween kills, Halloween ends. United Republic says and stuff. Well, yeah, maybe chat more. I'm not going to be talking about maybe physics on on this channel. Politics, I try to stay away from. The and more is like entertainment, really. Entertainment, music, maybe some books, Christmas, New Year, Halloween. Not just Halloween, the movies, but Halloween, the time of year. And that's what we're all here for. Movie chat and more. But if you start asking me questions about Donald Trump and Joe Biden, you know, I'll do my best to answer as honestly as I can. I do try and keep up with US politics, but it's not something I want to get into. It's like COVID. You know, I could talk about COVID and the COVID vaccines, but when I first created my channel, the movie chat and more, I mean, of course, back then there was no COVID, but that's still political. Let's try and keep out of the political side of things. Excuse me. Like I said, it's 2021 here in the UK, and I've had a couple. So the conspiracy trifecta. Dave McRae has been recently bringing up a topic he's discussed a lot about. I don't really agree with his view on it. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Conspiracy trifecta. I've never considered Die Hard a Christmas movie myself. I never have. The backdrop is Christmas to me. And I'm not going on what Dave says or what Dave thinks. I've always thought the same thing ever since this became an issue. And the way I look at that is Die Hard a Christmas movie is, well, there's a few ways. Is it about Christmas and what Christmas means? No, it's not. Could it have happened at any other time of year? Not technically, but it could have happened. I think McRae said it himself. I think McRae said Die Hard could have happened on like the 4th of July. It could have happened on President's Day. To me, Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, and it's set against the backdrop of Christmas. But again, if Die Hard was a Christmas movie, then why is it every time this time of year comes around, there are so many people out there, hey, I'm watching Die Hard, the best Christmas movie ever. You don't get that with Christmas Vacation or Home Alone. They are just accepted Christmas movies. It's because people make a point of Die Hard being a Christmas movie. It's like, if it's a Christmas movie, why do you make that much of a point of it being a Christmas movie? You wouldn't have to. Camden Knott. In the UK, are US politics a big deal? Yes, they are. Especially over the last 4 to 5 years. Well, yes, they are. Are there riots or anything like that deal? Like that? Not with US politics, not that I know of, no. David White has joined the room. Thank you, David. Hi. David says, hi. Are you talking about Die Hard being a Christmas movie, or? Yeah, US politics is on the news here in the UK, Camden, and it is a big deal. It has to be. Yeah. I wish the USA the best of luck. I really do. I really mean that. Oh, I mean, I'm wearing this USA shirt that is, yeah. Uh, United Republic, to be frank. TBF, yeah, to be frank. Home Alone could have taken place at any time too. Summer vacation, yeah, yeah. It could have. It could have. The thing is with Home Alone, that's a good point, actually, United Republic. That's a good point. Home Alone could have done. The difference between Home Alone and Die Hard, why Die Hard is an action movie set against a backdrop of Christmas, Home Alone, the narrative of Home Alone is very much the message of Christmas. The old guy in the church, who Kevin McAllister talks to, would the old guy, I think Dave McCrae covered this, but yeah, I'm more than happy to do so. Again, I don't mind. It's great. Uh, I appreciate the questions and the comments and the queries. I really do. Would the old guy have been in the church on July 4th? Would the old guy's uh, granddaughter be singing on Christmas Eve? I think it was. I mean, it was Christmas Eve, but would would the old guy's granddaughter have been singing in church on July 4th? I don't think so. But that's one I can point out. That's one difference I can point out between Die Hard. Why I don't believe Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and Home Alone is. That's one reason. I can go into more. It's a great debate. It's funny, but if Die Hard is a Christmas movie to you, it's a Christmas movie. That's where I stand on that. Okay, David White says, good chance we're going to fall in the next 10 years. Good chance we're going to fall in the next 10 years. What do you mean underneath? Underneath. Do you mean under the Democrats? I can't answer that. United Republic. Last laughing my ass off. The old dude could have just been flowering summer flowers if it was summer, to be frank. Do you know something, United? I've never thought of that. I've never thought of it that way. Weird. That's a good point, United Republic. That's a good point. Yeah, yeah. It, yeah. It's just to me, Home Alone. No one ever says. Again, I know McCrae says this, but no one points out, "Hey, I'm watching the best Christmas movie of all time." Well, they do, Die Hard, but they don't do it of Home Alone because it's a known Christmas film. Die Hard is set against the backdrop of Christmas, but I've never thought of it that way. It could have happened that way. I don't think Home Alone would have been the movie it was if it was set in the summertime but like and the old dude was watering the flowers. It wouldn't have had the same impact as Christmas does. Not to me anyway. Candle Nut, that would have really been frightening. An old guy watering flowers. The whole point of him was to scare Kevin. Oh, you mean it at the beginning of the movie? At the beginning of Home Alone, the shovel business? Yep. David White says, not necessary under Democrats. Not necessarily, my apologies. under Democrats. I just think it's not lasting much longer. It's real bad here. Oh, you mean COVID? Do you mean COVID-19, David? It's real bad here. Yeah, why in USA? Yeah, it's bad here in the UK, man. But there's so many more people in the USA, and I feel for you. I really do. We will get past COVID. We will. The whole planet. How long that's going to take? This is why it annoys me when so many people. Yeah, it's 2021. We're out of 2020, thank God. And it is a new beginning, kind of, but it's not really. We have to wait for the vaccines to really kick in, if they kick in, and I think they will. I want to be positive about the COVID vaccines. David Wyatt, thank you, says just the political climate in general. Okay, you're not talking about COVID. My apologies. Everyone's so hostile, and I think a civil war is on the rise. Well, we can only hope not. We can only hope not. But I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from, David. I see where you're coming from. It's on the news all the time. Hatred, riots. Yeah. We can only hope and pray not. United Republic says, "Oh, I'm not." United Republic, come on. United Republic, I don't think anyone was bringing that back up. I don't think. No. I thought you're pulling this now. I thought we were past this. Maybe I missed a comment in the chat. No, I haven't missed a comment. But if that word is going to be blocked anyway, that's between you and Camden. United Republic, that's got nothing to do with me. But if you want to go at it, my suggestion would be to I'm not saying do this, but if you want to go at it like that, then don't include swear words, because obviously people are not seeing them. People just don't see them. They're up for review or something. So, but I'm not suggesting that you do that. I think my suggestion, like I say, is carry on with movie chat, and politics is okay ish. But I'd rather stick with entertainment, and yeah, I mean, that's not up to me, guys. That's yeah. Yeah, that's not my argument. Yeah, United Republic. A little bit aggressive, but again, you know, I'm not here to be aggressive. You know, that's not down to me. But at least you took my suggestion of not including swear words. Come on, cheer up. I'm not involved with this stuff. I don't blame you. It's so unnecessary. It's so unnecessary, Candom. Come on, let's just chat movies. Let's chat music. Let's chat 2021 and our hopes and dreams for 2021. It's got to be better than 2020. Excuse me. We are now coming up to 41 minutes into the stream. Thanks again for joining. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather just chat movies and shoot the breeze rather than be hostile towards one another. There's no need for it. Candom Knot says, I'm just here for Richard. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Candom. Yeah, it's movie chat, guys. It's so unnecessary, but I'm out of it, you know. I'm out of, yeah. The Die Hard discussion will continue to go on, whether or not Die Hard is a Christmas movie. For me, and only for me, it's not a Christmas movie. But if it is to you, it is. We have someone new joining the room, the chat. Karen, I'm probably going to butcher your last name. I apologize for this. Karen McLuggin. Karen McLuggin. Can you not see my chats? And Karen says, hi, Karen. Thank you for joining the chat. I really appreciate it. Can you not see my chats? I can now. I'm not sure what was happening before, but yes, Karen, now I can see. Can everybody else in the chat see Karen, what Karen is saying? Karen McLuckin. I am so sorry about pronouncing your last name wrong. I'll just call you Karen, I think, from now on, if that's okay. Sound it out for me. Otherwise, if you're okay with Karen, then so am I. I apologize, I'm butchering your last name. But yeah, we can also, we can see. The conspiracy trifecta, I can see both chats. Well, there you go, Karen. The conspiracy trifecta can see your chats. I can. The first one I saw was, can you not see my chat? So, and then when you said hi. So yeah, you're in. Thanks again, conspiracy. I can see both chats. Yeah. Splish splash. I was taking a bash. Anyway, once again, Karen, welcome to Movie Chat More. My name's Richard, and we're talking movies most of the time. And thank you so much for subbing and to my channel and taking part in tonight's New Year's Eve chat. It's 2021. It can't get any worse than 2020, or can it? Hopefully not. I think we have 4 people in the room right now. I don't, David White, haha. I'm not sure if that number will grow. Being New Year's Eve, maybe not, but it could do. We never know. We are coming up to 45 minutes in the stream. And like I was saying earlier on, I will be doing live watch-along videos with movies. I said Halloween 1978 as instance. It might not be Halloween 78. Probably something I'll have to discuss with you guys and what you guys want to watch with me. But it will be live and the chat room will be open. Obviously, it's live. Karen, I agree with Dave. 80 million trumpet voting and let me start again, Karen. Sorry. I agree with Dave. 80 million trumpet voting angry gun swingers will cause a massive problem in this country when it doesn't go their way. So I take it, Karen, you're not a Trump supporter. I'm in no way saying, well, I live in the UK, so I'm not saying what I think Trump. I don't want to misspeak, but we all know, yeah, we all know. But Karen, you agree with David, Dave, with that one? 80 million trumpet voting angry gun swingers will cause a massive problem in this country when it doesn't go their way. Well, what I can say to that is 80 million trumpet voting angry gunslingers will cause a problem in any country. Will they not? No matter who you vote for. But I know what you mean, I think. But that's always going to be a problem. Yeah. We are now 47 minutes in to the live stream, this New Year's Eve stream. Of course, here in the UK, we have been in 2021 for nearly 2 hours now. We're coming up to, it's 1:52 a.m. We're coming up to 2 a.m. Karen says they're, I'm not up on all this, Karen, I'm sorry. They're red. Oh, they're rednecks. They're rednecks, okay. Well, like I say, you know, if I if I can paraphrase you, Karen, 80 million gun swinging people will cause problems in this, you know, in any country. Yeah, it's not good. If you mean America, which I think you do, don't quote me on that, but if you do, I'm here in the UK, and guns are illegal here in the UK, as you already know, probably, obviously. So they're rednecks. That's not for me to say. I'm not from the USA. That's not for me to say. Like I said, I don't mind, yeah, a political conversation going on, but I'm gonna be in the middle because I'm not gonna go one way. I'm not gonna go the other way when it comes to politics. Not just yet, anyway. David White, I didn't say anything like that. In fact, it's ignorant to general half the voters that way. Most gun owners don't swing them around threatening war. I kind of agree with that. That's a small percentage. I agree with that, David. Actually, I do. And David White says, I meant generalize. Okay, yeah, I meant generalize half the voting population. Karen, well, Karen says, yeah, spell better, spiel better. Maybe I should ban politics here on Movie Chat more. Or maybe what I should do is embellish more on the description of my channel with the movie part. Conspiracy trifecta. LOL. Remember when we were talking about? Yeah, I do. Conspiracy. Remember when we were talking about Scream 4? Yes, I do. David White says, that's all I've got to say about that. Well, then leave it, maybe. You know, I'm not saying David White, I'm not pointing fingers at anybody. But yeah, you know, when it comes to that kind of thing, there's probably millions of, you know, political live chats you could join and bring up those kind of things. And the host or whatever will be more than happy to answer your questions. I like I say, I'm staying here. I know Mr. Miyagi would say stay in the middle, squish like grape, but I'm staying in the middle. I'm not going one way or the other. Apart from the the gun swinging, it's not good. David Wyatt says, yeah, I just didn't want a false representation of half of the being presented to our foreign friends. And Karen says, okay, well, there you go. Problem solved. I mean, that's it. You know, when it comes to that, when it comes to gun laws and everything else like that, political stuff, you guys can talk about it as much as you want. Try not to swear, because as someone said earlier, they made me realize that swear words, I have to review them or something. David White, David White says, yeah, half the country. Sorry, yeah, I haven't. All I can say in regards to that is I don't agree with 80 million whatever gun swinging people. That can't be good for any country. That's all I'll say at the moment about that. I'm not delving into it because I can't. I live here in the UK. Guns are illegal here in the UK. So yeah, I can't really go into that too much because I'm not educated enough on the subject to feel comfortable enough to do so. The conspiracy trifecta. Speaking of politics, do you agree with Dave on why he thinks the feminist agenda in the new Black Christmas movie was forced into the film? Yes, I do, 100%. 100%. Black Christmas 2019, yeah, McRae's got it right. It's not a movie with a political statement attached. Black Christmas 2019 is a political, you know what I'm going to say, it's a political statement with a movie attached. Did I say that the right way around? I think I did. But it was a crap movie anyway. David White, I didn't bring it up, was just defending myself. David White follows up with, you don't see me going around talking about Nigel Farage. Okay, you probably won't hear me talking about Nigel Farage either. I'm not defending. I'm anything. I'm not defending anybody. If you guys want to go at it like that, it's up to you. But yeah, let's talk about Scream 4. I never thought I would hear myself say those words. Let's talk about Scream 4. Nigel Farage. Yeah. Yeah. The conspiracy trifecta says there was a bit of politics involving abortion in the original. Yeah, as in, yeah, Jess was pregnant and she did not want to have the baby. With that, it's not like Black Christmas 2019, if you know what I mean. It's not, yeah, Jess was pregnant and she did not want to have the baby, I should say. But the whole movie was not based around that. Black Christmas 2019 was a political statement and nothing else. And a shit film, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, the 1974 Black Christmas did involve politics when it comes to abortion and yeah. But the whole movie wasn't about that. Conspiracy trifecta. The 2006 remake Black Christmas, yeah? The 2006 remake oddly dabbled in forced incest. Yeah, it did. I'm not a big fan of the 2006 movie Black Christmas. Black Xmas, wasn't it? Black Xmas, yeah. But compared to the 2019 film, I think the 2006 film is a masterpiece. Compared to what we got last year. The conspiracy trifecta says, I wasn't saying it was, but abortion was an important part of Jess's character. Do you think so? I mean, it's fair enough. If you do, I don't. We can't all agree. We can agree to disagree. But that's interesting. Conspiracy. I mean, if you watch Black Christmas 1974 and that's the way you see it, who am I to say you're wrong? I can't do that. David White, haven't seen 2019. 2006 film was lame and seemed amateur. David, I despise the 2019 movie. 2006, I don't like 2006 Black Xmas. Amateur. To me, Black Christmas 2006 didn't come across amateur. It just came across as a bad remake to me. The conspiracy trifecta says, because if I remember right, it possibly gave her boyfriend motive, misleading us. Yeah, it did. I mean, like I say, conspiracy. If you wanna, not if you want to, if you do watch Black Christmas 1974, and that's what you get from that, that's what you interpret. It doesn't necessarily mean we're all going to agree. But that's the great thing about movies. No one agrees. I mean, we can all agree on certain, maybe it's what's the word? Subjectivity, you know? David White says 2006 was also confusing with the two characters, and I was understanding on the timeline to the end. It did get confusing. I haven't seen 2006 for a bit. Black Christmas 2006. I haven't seen that for a while. But I remember, yeah, when I did see it with the whole Agnes and Billy and yeah, there was a bit. I remember that it was like, huh? Yeah, I do remember that. David. I do remember that. Karen says, so now you guys want to get into abortion? I don't think so, Karen. No. Yeah, David says, no, we're not talking about that. Conspiracy trifecta. I was just talking about Jess Bradford. Well, she was the one who was pregnant. So yeah. Yeah, of course. I mean, she was the one who was pregnant, and if you watch Black Christmas 1974, and that's what if you take that message with you after watching Black Christmas, then 1974, then who am I to say no, don't do that? That's not what the movie's about. I mean, I can sit here and I can say Die Hard is not a Christmas movie until the cats come home or whatever. But with interpretation, when you talk about Jess Bradford in Black Christmas, then it's what you take away from the movie. I don't take away a political statement from the original Black Christmas classic. I'm not saying you do, but it's all up for debate. That's why we're here. Karen, I think I might have I missed? No, I haven't missed any. I don't think. No, I haven't. David White says, was especially confusing at the beginning. David, I haven't seen Black Christmas 2006 or Black Xmas 2006 for a while, but I do remember being a little bit confused myself. I do remember that. Conspiracy trifecta. I was telling that to Karen. I'll at her next time. Well, that's a good idea. Conspiracy. That's a cool idea. Karen says, I support Jess. She shouldn't carry the killer's baby. She shouldn't carry the killer's baby, especially after he tried to kill her. Yeah, conspiracy trifecta. I mean, you can see this, Karen, as just, conspiracy has just atted you. You know, you do know her boyfriend wasn't the killer, right? And of course, the killer was Billy, and I can say that because the film was made in 1974, and I don't have to put up spoiler. At least I hope not, for a film that was made in 1974. Karen says, whatever. Yeah. David White says, what was her boyfriend's name? I always forget. It's a movie I only watch every year at Christmas time. I don't remember. I got a funny feeling Conspiracy Trifecta might remember. Karen might remember what the boyfriend's name was. I don't remember. My apologies for that. It wasn't Billy. That's all I can say. It was not Billy. Jess Bradford had a boyfriend, and we were led down the primrose path. But he was not the killer. Billy was the killer. But to be honest, the first time I saw Black Christmas, I was probably in my late teens. Pardon me. And I never once believed Jess's boyfriend, even when I was like 16, 17, the first time I saw that movie, I never believed Jess's boyfriend was the killer anyway. David Wyatt. Yeah. Conspiracy trifecta. I thought you would know it. Peter, of course it was. Peter, yeah. The piano player. Why did Peter ever think he was going to get into that whatever concert, whatever he was auditioning for? Terrible, terrible piano player. Dying, 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 dying. Yeah, yeah. Peter it was, yeah. I thought you'd know it, conspiracy. And then, of course, he takes a he takes something heavy to the piano and smashes the living, the living hell out of it when he's turned down. Yeah, classic film. I did watch the original Black Christmas about 2 weeks ago, maybe week and a half ago. I watched the original uh, Christmas Time. It's not a Christmas movie, in my opinion. It's set against a backdrop of Christmas, like Die Hard. But I do think, that being said, in my humble opinion, Black Christmas is more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard. Okay, we've been going for an hour and 6 minutes. An hour and 6 minutes. I'm going to call time on this one at an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and a half. I think that's okay for a New Year's Eve stream. I hope you all have a great one. And like I say, I keep saying it. I really hope 2021 is better than 2020. It can't be worse, can it not? Devonte Haste, hey, I saw you alive. I remember when you really stuck it to Tony. Awesome. You're talking about the Friday the 13th debate, Devonte? I wasn't trying to do that. I was merely stating a fact. It's a fact. I I do have two videos on my channel talking about that. I'm talking about the Pamela Voorhees tombstone. Okay, maybe it's not a fact, but I believe I'm right. Tony believed he was right. And when it got heated, it got silly. Devonte Haste says Dave blocks me a couple times a week, so it's good to have allies. Well, like I say, it's that got heated unnecessarily, but I'm as much to blame as I think Tony was a little bit unprofessional uh, in that regard, but yeah, I stand by it. I do stand by that the events of the original Friday the 13th happened in 1980. The only reason they changed the tombstone, Pamela Voorhees' tombstone, to 1979 is because they said in Friday the 13th Part 2, all that happened 5 years ago. Friday the 13th Part 2, 1984, what do we have? We have 1979. That's the only reason they did that. Conspiracy Trifecta says, oh no. Conspiracy says, not this guy. Well, yeah. Devonte says, if Tony slapped you upside the head, you'd whoop him. Haha. You know, Devonte, I appreciate your I appreciate what you're saying, and I took it too far. I think Tony took it too far. I think Dave tried to do the best thing and just end it. David White says, Tony's expressed regret in recent shows when referencing that stream. David White, really? Has he? Has he really? It doesn't surprise me. I've got no beef with Tony. Not, I didn't know Tony had done that, but I don't watch every episode of Two Dudes. And yeah, I David White, I did not know that, but thanks for telling me. Thank you. Devontae, the McCrazies are against me because tell the truth of. Uh, yeah, okay, Devontae. I'm not repeating that. David White, in a recent stream he did. I'd have to look for it. Uh, cheers, cheers, David White. It, yeah. David White says he was talking about how far he's come since that stream. It must have been a two do's, yeah, David. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that one. I would have thought it would have been another Friday the 13th one because that was Friday the 13th part 5. The Friday the 13th part 5, A New Beginning stream. But yeah, you know. Cheers, David, for bringing that to my attention. I had no idea. Devontae says, David, yeah. Devontae, no. Sorry, guys. Devontae, the conspiracy sends. Yeah, I'm not interested, Devontae. Damn. David White says, please leave Devon. Is that your real name? You know, Devontae, I was willing to give you a chance here. I still am. You don't have to go down that route, bro. You don't have to. The conspiracy trifecta, LOL. Dave's been stuck with this troll for like 3 years. Yeah, I know. When I saw the name, I was like, yeah, you know. But I just wanted to give everyone a chance. I'm not here, but I have deleted messages, and yeah, you know, it's the way it goes. It's the way it goes. It's YouTube. It's the internet. I know. Yeah, 3 years. Yeah. And David White. I mean, yeah, Devontae. I know. I just wanted to give the guy a chance. Maybe I was wrong doing that. We'll soon find out, won't we? Conspiracy trifecta. It's my money. It's not like I'm laying Dave's bill. There's way higher donors than me. Conspiracy trifecta says it's my money. It's not like I'm laying or paying. Do you mean paying Dave's bill or bills? There's way higher donors than him than me. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I agree. As much as I can. Yeah, conspiracies. Yeah, paying Dave's bills. Conspiracy trifecta says because Devontae said I donate to him. Well, at the moment, he's gone. Devontae's gone at the moment. He's bound to come back at some point or another with a different account. I wanted to give the guy a chance. That's all. I was wrong in doing so. He's gone for now. Yeah, that thing between me and Tony got heated, and I said some silly things. I really want to see the video where Tony takes some responsibility for that. I've got nothing against Tony Michael. I think he's a cool guy, and he knows his shit. He really does. David White, LOL. You have to donate to get a question answered anymore. What you mean on McRae Live and Two Dudes? You'd have to ask Dave and Tony because David. I know what you mean though. I know what you mean. I've been there. Not taking anything away from Dave or Tony. I love them both. I prefer Dave, obviously, but you have to donate to get a question answered anymore. Yeah, I hope not. I like Dave McRae. I think the majority of us are McRae fans. Are we not? David White says, "I'm not claiming anything, just saying you're guaranteed an answer with a super chat." That I agree with, David. That I totally agree with. You send in a super chat, you're going to get an answer. But if I can play what they used to call, or maybe still call, devil's advocate here, if you're in any chat, as far as I know, and I'm very new to this live chat business, all super chats have to be answered, don't they? Especially when you have 4, 5, 6, 7 moderators like Dave has. I think all super chats have to be answered, not by law, but you know where I'm coming from with that, David. But yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, we are 1 hour and 17 minutes in. I'm going to stop at an hour and a half, hour and 30. Wishing you guys a very happy new year. I appreciate everyone who's joined in. Yeah, we did have. Yeah, Devontae found the room pretty quickly, didn't he? I wanted to give the guy a chance, but wow, when you're gonna talk like that, what can I do? Yeah, Devontae had to go. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand why come into a chat room with that mentality. It doesn't make sense to me. With the debate I had with Tony, I after the fact I left some messages which I think I deleted all of them in the message section, not the chat, the message section. Wow, went completely over the top. And that was wrong of me to go that far. Yeah, that was wrong of me to go that far. But Tony was very dismissive that night. But if Tony's come back and expresses some kind of regret to the way he behaved that night, then that's great. You know. Yeah, I mean, I think Tony Michael's a cool guy, and he does know his stuff. Yeah, conspiracy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, buddy. Yeah, conspiracy trifecta wasn't even 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. I'm on top of it. 1 hour and 20 minutes in. Got another 10 minutes to go. Then I'm gonna. I was gonna say skedaddle, but no, that belongs to somebody else. Kind of. I just hope all you guys have a very happy new year. I wasn't gonna come on tonight, but I'm glad I did. I really am. David White says, Richard, over here with the fastest hand in the West. Oh, well, like me getting rid of you know who. He'll be back. How the hell? I mean, how did Devontae find me that quickly? Anyway, I was prepared to give Devontae a chance, and he blew it. He's going to be back. Fastest hand in the West, says David White. Wow. No. I'm sorry, mate. Yeah. Well, he found me very quickly. I apologize to all of you guys that Devontae, if Devontae caused any offense, then that's Devontae. But yeah, he'll give up eventually. Says conspiracy, yeah, trifecta. Yeah, he will. Hopefully, probably not, but I don't know. As our numbers grow, here on Movie Chat more, and hoping they do, and we can all, have a good chat about movies and entertainment, and hopefully he'll go and bother Dave again. Sorry, Dave. I know you're not watching Pal, but pardon me. But yeah, I mean, any offense caused, by Devontae Haste, he's calling himself this time. I can't wait to see the message. Leave a comment down below. I can't wait to see the comments tomorrow. Yeah. He'll give up eventually. Well, eventually. Maybe. Maybe not. 1 hour and 23 minutes in, not long to go. And before I shoot off, David White says, hello, LOL. Why doesn't he just change his name so we won't know it's him? Where's Troll? Well, he does, I think. I think he does. He probably didn't hear. Yeah, Devontae, yeah. He probably didn't hear because we don't have 22,000 subscribers here yet. David White says, if you're going to come in with the same name, you're just going to get the boot. Well, yeah, you will. And I tried. Let the record show. I tried to give Devontae a chance, and he's still the same prick he's always been. Yeah, yeah. You're going to get the boot. Yeah. The conspiracy trifecta says, yeah, there aren't 5 moderators ready to kick him here. Exactly. I don't have moderators yet, but the conspiracy trifecta adds with, excuse me, like over at Dave, yeah, so he probably thought he'd get away with it. Exactly. Exactly, conspiracy. You rounded that my thought up and you put it better than I ever could in a live chat. I'm still new at this. Come on, I'm still new at this. So yeah, I wanted to give the guy a chance. I've heard of him, of course I've heard of him. When I saw the name, I was like, oh god, but wanted to give him a chance, and he blew it. So David White says he was being cool at first. I think. Yeah. See, David, you're right. I think he was. I was answering questions from Devontae, was I not? But then when he went on to, you know, do and say the crap he did, I'm no, I can't be dealing with that. No way. Yeah, David, you're right. At first he was. He was being okay. I thought, okay, maybe he's turned over a new leaf. Unfortunately not. David White. Anyway, what do you think about Home Alone 3, 4, and 5? Also, a new one coming to Disney Plus with Culkin next year. I haven't heard about the Disney Plus one. I haven't heard about that. No, for me, Home Alone is 1 and 2. I think I tried number 3. They went up to 5. Home Alone 5. I knew there were 4. Wow. No. For me, Home Alone is Daniel Stern, Joe Pesci, or Pesci, yeah. Macaulay Culkin, Catherine O'Hara, and everybody else. To me, Home Alone is 1 and 2. And let's not forget Tim Curry's brilliant performance in Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. God bless Tim Curry. The original Pennywise, and in my opinion, the best Pennywise. But maybe that's something we can leave for another day, because we only have a few minutes left here. Yeah. 5, Home Alone 5. They went that far? No, I have the DVD box set of 1 and 2. The conspiracy trifecta. LOL. Grown up Macaulay Culkin running around defending his house from the wet bandits with traps. Yeah, it's not going to be like that. Obviously, I know you're just messing around, but you know. But it's interesting. I mean, come to think of it, Disney Plus. I don't have Disney Plus. I don't really care about Disney Plus. But eventually, it will be released on Blu-ray or something or other, and I'll get around to seeing it. If Macaulay Culkin is back, and especially if they get Daniel Stern and Joe Pesci back, it'd be funny to see what the story is with the new Home Alone. So yeah, I will be watching out for that. Conspiracy Trifecta says maybe the next one takes place at the Neverland Ranch. Oh, okay. Let's hope not. Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Okay, guys, we've got a few seconds left. David White says, "Whoa, getting brave there." Well, we all know what. Yeah. We all know what conspiracy trifecta was talking about there. So I think we do. And if we don't, no effing way am I getting into it right now. It's New Year's Eve, people. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to call it a day there. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for all your comments, all your questions, queries. Again, my apologies for Devontae, whatever. Oh, Underground Outlaw Federation. I'm just about to end the stream. I'm so sorry. I'll be back soon. Conspiracy trifecta. I'm here all week. LOL. Yeah. Hi, Underground Outlaw Federation. Just about to end it. Hour and 30 we are. 1 hour and 30 minutes. Happy New Year. And take care. Stay safe. And I'll see you all again very soon. Cheers, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.